To prep for X5, we looked at their stats and we kind of looked at who was their biggest playmaker, which we decided was Guts. And we looked at some of their weak points as well. So we looked at a lot of their warding comes from their bot lane, and just thought about a team comp that would kind of play into our players' strengths and hopefully not give them too much of what they wanted.
My mentality has been a lot better this week, because with Abyss it was very stressful, losing a lot, being on that bottom end of the ladder, but now it's interesting because there's not as much pressure for us to do well, because we're not really expected to do well as this sort of ragtag group of guys.
So I've been calling them the special team, like, you know, American football, to come in and do what needs to be done. And they are basically a bunch of free agents who are known in solo queue for being quite mechanically proficient. I definitely had to swallow my pride a little bit in terms of how I like to build a roster, but I think the players that we've ended up with have worked better than I expected. I don't think there's any area where the special team will significantly outperform the main roster, except maybe that just because they don't have any habits of playing together, that might be to their advantage, because they're maybe a little bit more able to improvise and they don't have any like crutches to lean on.
Direwolves is definitely a very tough opposition. They're a very strong team, both mechanically, individually, and they don't have many easily exploitable weaknesses.
Direwolves' strengths look pretty different to X5. The way that they play the map is they play a lot around each other, whereas X5 you can kind of break into small chunks. So preparing for them in terms of our strategy will be different.
If we 2-0 Direwolves, well, I mean, I'm always up for a starting roster slot, but nah.
The main roster would be maybe a little bit jealous, and you might have some outside parties looking to pick up some of these players.
Clearly we're the underdogs, I mean, there's no denying that. But we're definitely going to play to win, and if we all play at our maximum or at our peak, then I think we have the ability to take them on.